Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Calhoun. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a high fastball for a strike. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. And there's out number 2. And now for the Angels, Zach Cozart. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Santana has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that change.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Albert now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's a .333 hitter.
Albert.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Manny Pena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Santana over at second. Pena at first, 1 gone. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's another 2-2. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. In there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. And now for the Angels, Jeffrey Marte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jeffrey Marte.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Marte, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready now for L.A. Martin Maldonado. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. VR moving to his left, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line softly to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. That's smoked, but right into the ship. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a slider that's nowhere close. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Simmons. Bozart for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, that's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Santana back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Bozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Arcia, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. And he brings it in on the warning track. In now, Manny Pena. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. And there's one down now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Digging in, Luis Valbuena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Marte. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. The 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And he's safe. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46. Right.
Now the 1-0. They'll try it again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Martin Maldonado.
And leading off for the Halos, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Maldonado.
Up around the face. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Martin Maldonado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Is a fastball down below the knees. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Simmons at third, Upton at second with 2 gone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Drilled to first, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. His head-to-head line against Blake Wood. He's gone 3 for 6. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. Missed with a slider.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 strike to Pujols. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
1-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Misses. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Another 2-2 offering. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena, his head-to-head line against Blake Wood. He's 1 for 4. Lays off 1-0. And he'll step off and try again. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready once again, Jeffrey Marte, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
First baseman, Jeffrey Marte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71, John Hader.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Santana is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Maldonado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and the throw's in fact dropped. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. The 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Hader just to the right of the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. Last time through was a base hit. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
2 strikes.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Lorenzo Cain. And they'll need him to get something going here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Wood is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Thames. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ken and Middleton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Grade school swing there. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my...
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Upton.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So striding in, Zach Kozar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And the runner back. The 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Santana is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. The relay, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll look to get the ball in. To the outfield. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. First pitch of the at-bat.
First baseman, number 8.
Missed with a slider. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
2-1.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now a ball and a strike. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 32, Jeremy Jeffrey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Down the first baseline. Oh, and trouble down there for Braun. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Soft liner out toward left center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In now is Andrew. Simmons. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch, and he takes a pitch right down the middle. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Striding in, Manny Pena.
Moving out for Milwaukee, the catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the pitch. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Fielded cleanly, and there's the first out to begin the 11th. In is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Yelich is running. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Left side. And he is in there. In now, Jonathan Villar, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Grounded to the right. Cozart has it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Bounce towards the second baseman. Villar charging this one, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Santana on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now for L.A., Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Braun in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off now as we play in. Blake Parker enters from the pen now. As they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Riding in once again, Travis Shaw. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. High pop up. Balbuena over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Albert now. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Shaw on the move.
That's a foul.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. He was a ground out victim last time up. The fourth pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santana giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Marte. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But the runner's back easily. High in the air down the right field line. Santana has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Next for Milwaukee, Domingo Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Manny Pena. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. In is Christian Yelich. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. And now for the Angels, Rene.
And leading off for the Halos, Patrick Rene Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. VR takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now for LA, Andrelton Simmons. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's safe. Here's Justin Upton now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50.
Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A bouncer up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. In now the Brewers DH, Eric Thames, and he'll be the one to begin in the inning.
Eric Thames. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Marte has a play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Zach Kozar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped him up. Shaw is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And he takes ball one. The 1-0. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball to third. Cozart for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. He doubled his last time through. Sliders in for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. Upton going back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in, Christian Yelich. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Luis Valbuena.
Corey Knebel gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
Jeffrey Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Knebel, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
Rene Rivera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Rivera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first here in time for the final out. And the Brewers will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter,